US political scientist John Mearsheimer has stated that many European decision-makers privately understand that Ukraine is facing an extremely difficult situation in its conflict with Russia, even if public statements from leaders suggest otherwise.
The real problem that we face in the decades ahead is that relations between Russia and the West, and especially relations between Russia and the United States, will continue to deteriorate as they have after the Ukraine crisis. And as a result of the deterioration in relations between Russia and the United States, conflict will erupt. And that will spill into the Arctic region, and you'll have real trouble up there that you don't have now.
Speaking in a recent interview, Mearsheimer said Ukraine and its European supporters would be better served by seeking a negotiated settlement with Moscow rather than continuing the fighting. He argued that European countries lack the military and financial capacity to change the situation on the battlefield and are struggling to sustain long-term support for Kiev. According to him, the battlefield situation continues to worsen for Ukraine, while the United States is no longer willing to provide large-scale economic assistance. This, he noted, leaves Europe largely alone in trying to keep Ukraine financially and militarily supported, despite limited resources. Mearsheimer questioned why European leaders continue to support prolonged fighting instead of actively pursuing ways to end the conflict. He suggested that behind closed doors, many European elites recognize that Ukraine's position is becoming increasingly untenable. He also expressed skepticism about ongoing diplomatic efforts, saying that negotiations have stalled because Ukraine and its European backers have rejected Russia's core demands, which Moscow considers non-negotiable. As a result, he said, the conflict is likely to continue without a political settlement in the near future. Overall, Mearsheimer described the situation as one where diplomatic progress remains unlikely, while the outcome of the conflict is increasingly shaped by developments on the battlefield rather than negotiations.